It's the 11 biggest spiders. This is possibly the smallest, biggest spider on the list, but it is still pretty sizable as far as spiders go. It was discovered in 2009 in Israel, and I pity whoever first uncovered one of these beasts that fateful day. The Cerbalus aravensis is 5.5 inches in diameter and mostly lives underground, just waiting to pounce on its prey. Try not to walk around the Israeli sand dunes at night, because that's when it likes to get the bounce on you. The Nephilah is a genus of arachnids that can trace its ancestry to one of the largest spiders in ancient history and have maintained their ancestors' big reputation. While some species of the Nephilah are known for reaching half-foot leg spans and eating large insects, many of them are known for their iconic webs. The orb weavers are capable of weaving webs that are 5 feet in diameter, which are strong enough to catch things as big and hardy as snakes or birds. Not only are their webs durable, but many of them make their webs out of shining gold silk. In 2009, an all-new tarantula was discovered in Sri Lanka, and it's gigantic. The Poecilotheria rajai was originally discovered in 2009, but wasn't officially described until 2012 after an arachnid survey of Sri Lanka. This furry fellow is often called the spider that's as big as a face, and rightly so. It has a leg span of 8 inches wide. It is equipped with a potent venom. Although it's not lethal to humans, it can easily take down rodents, birds, lizards, and even snakes. Myths and rumors surrounding the Egyptian giant Solpugid, also known as the camel spider. In the early 2000s, the camel spider earned a reputation for being these huge creatures terrorizing American soldiers stationed out in Iraq. People claimed the spiders were capable of running 40 miles per hour and could make loud hissing noises, and even capable of producing a paralyzing neurotoxin. While none of these are completely true, the camel spiders are pretty large, commonly measuring 6 inches in length. These ferocious arachnids use their jaws to eat almost exclusively as carnivores. They're not necessarily terrorizing any soldiers, but they are still pretty big and bad. The Desertus grand wolf spider is largely considered to be one of the largest wolf spiders in the world. They are native to the Deserta Grand Island in the Madeira archipelago. These wolf spiders are downright monstrous, as large as a dinner plate, measuring more than 5 inches in diameter. These spiders are endemic to the island they were discovered on, but they have become rarer and rarer sights in the wild. They are currently considered critically endangered, which might be good news for you spider haters out there. The Theraphosa blondie, better known as the Goliath bird-eating spider. This giant spider doesn't usually eat birds actually, but it is still pretty large, capable of eating normal things like insects, but also rather large creatures like frogs and rodents. It has fangs long enough to pierce human skin, and while its venom is non-lethal to humans, we would forgive you if it scares the bejesus out of you, since it is the largest spider in the world by mass. Its leg spans up to 4 inches, but it weighs a hefty 1/4 of a pound. The Colombian giant black tarantula, known scientifically as the Xenesthus monstrosa, has a leg span of up to 9.1 inches, and it lives up to its name. It's known for being particularly aggressive, hunting down its prey for subsistence. While they look like the final beast in the climax of a horror movie, they are apparently completely harmless to humans. Or maybe that's what they want you to believe. Just in case you needed another reason to avoid dark caves, here's the Heteropoda maxima, better known as the giant huntsman spider. This creepy crawly was first discovered in a Laotian cave in 2011 during a survey of the greater Mekong subregion. It has the world's longest leg span for a spider, measuring an entire foot across. It probably won't help anyone's arachnophobia to know this, but its large legs aren't just for creepy decoration. The huntsman uses their legs to hunt and stalk prey with optimal efficiency. The Phonutria nigriventer has a terrifying set of huge mandibles and a big, meaty body, which makes its half-foot diameter leg span just a scary icing on an even scarier cake. Better known as the Brazilian wandering spider, it's definitely one of the world's biggest spider. It's probably more notorious for its deadly neurotoxin that could kill a human. It has a reputation for hiding in banana plants and dancing back and forth with its legs up when threatened. Their little dance might even be considered cute if you didn't know they were getting ready to spray you with venom. This South American creature is native to Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina, another titan in the world of arachnids. The Brazilian giant tawny red tarantula is more than 10 inches in diameter and, unlike most spiders, don't leave their hundreds of baby spiders alone after they're born. If you think you're safe from seeing these terrifying things in your day-to-day life, think again. They're pretty popular pets in all parts of the world. The Mongol-Arachne jurassica is an extinct spider from the Jurassic area and still have living relatives to this day in the modern golden orb weaver. They were possibly the biggest ancient spider that used to crawl around on this earth. The fossils we have found are currently the largest and oldest spider fossils ever discovered, measuring around 6 to 7 inches in length.